Welcome to Trendy Flicks, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Imane Khelif hits out at enemies of success after winning Olympic gold. I was born a woman. Imane Khelif hit out at the enemies of success and those who do not believe she is a woman after fighting to win Olympic gold amid a gender row at Paris 2024. Khelif defeated Yang Liu to win the women's welterweight tournament in Paris, becoming Algeria's first woman to ever win a gold medal in boxing at the Games. The 25-year-old boxer was disqualified by the IBA from the Women's World Championships for allegedly failing a gender eligibility test. Khelif said that by winning gold she sent the IBA, which is no longer recognized by the International Olympic Committee, IOC, a message that she still her dignity and honor due to her success. She added, "It's a dream for every athlete. I took part in Tokyo, but I was not well prepared at the time. It was during COVID, the times were difficult. But in Paris, the whole world, the Algerians, they all know how hard I worked. I trained in the United States, mostly in preparation for the Olympics, with a great trainer, Pedro Diaz. He has 21 Olympic medals. Today he has 22. He also deserves this medal. As for if I qualify or not, if I'm a woman or not, I made many statements in the media. I'm fully qualified. I'm a woman. I was born a woman. I lived a woman. There's no doubt about that. These people who claim I am not, they are the enemies of success. It's what I call them. It gives my success a special taste because of these attacks. My honor is intact, but the attacks on social media were extremely bad, and they are meaningless. They impact the dignity of people. Now people's thinking has changed. As for the IBA, since 2018 I was boxing under the umbrella of the IBA. They know me very well. They know what I'm capable of, how I've developed over the years. But now they are not recognized anymore and they hate me, and I don't know why. I sent them a single message with this gold medal, and my dignity and honor is above everything else. The Algerian women are known for their strength and strong will, and they are valiant and they came to support me. They sent a message to the Arab world as well. They sent the message that our honor is above everything else. Algerian boxer in gender row goes for Olympic gold. Algerian boxer Imane Khelif, at the center of an Olympic gender eligibility row, goes for gold in Paris on Friday as Thierry Henry bids to lead France's footballers to glory. With just 3 days of sport to go at the Games, there is a packed athletics program at the Stade de France. The boxing competition has been overshadowed by a bitter row over whether Khelif and Taiwanese fighter Lin Yuting should be allowed to compete in the women's category. Khelif and Lin were disqualified from last year's World Championships by the International Boxing Association, IBA, after failing unspecified gender eligibility tests, but she and Lin were cleared to compete in Paris. The International Olympic Committee is running the boxing in the French capital, which is being held at Roland Garros, the home of French tennis. The 25-year-old Khelif and Lin both fought at the Tokyo Olympics 3 years ago, but there was no controversy at the time, and neither won a medal. On Friday, Algeria's Khelif takes on China's Yang Liu in the 66 kilograms final, while Lin is in action on Saturday in a different weight category. Cries of "Imane, Imane" rang out repeatedly before and during Khelif's semi-final bout on Tuesday as the crowd voiced their support for the boxer. "I am like all athletes, I am here to achieve my dream," she said. The penultimate evening of track and field action features the men's and women's 4x100 relays, the men's 400 meters hurdles, the women's 400 meters, and the final event of the heptathlon, the 800 meters. U.S. sprint star Noah Lyles was tipped for a sprint treble in Paris after winning the 100 meters earlier this week, but he could only collect bronze in his favored 200 meters on Thursday. Minutes after the race, won by Botswana's Letsale Tebogo, Lyles revealed he had tested positive for COVID, saying the disease had taken its toll. The American later posted on social media that his games were likely over, but the U.S. remained favorites to take gold in the sprint relay. In Friday's women's 10,000 meters final, Dutch runner Sifan Hassan will attempt to defend her crown after coming up short in her bid for a historic long-distance treble. Defending champion and world record holder Karsten Warholm is favorite to defend his title in the men's 400 meters hurdles. Henry Goosebumps. Henry's France take on Spain in the men's football final at the Parc des Princes. Henry, one of France's all-time great players, has led his country to the brink of their second football gold, 40 years after they won the title in Los Angeles. They have conceded just a single goal in 5 matches, and Henry admits he does not want his Olympic dream to end.